Hi, this video is for third, fourth, and fifth graders. Usually third graders, we don't even start this until fourth grade. So if you happen to have a recorder at your house, maybe a sibling has one, then go for it. Just go for it. Let's try this. Um, fourth graders, we were just getting started. So this is really for you. And fifth graders, I feel like it's a great review because I don't think we got that great of a start. So I think this would be a wonderful way for you to get good at this without the stress and pressure of being in a classroom and having to do it in front of your friends now that you're all cool and stuff. So this is a wonderful opportunity for all of us to get together and to practice doing learning to play the recorder. Now, that being said, the very first thing that I want for you to do is I want for you to go onto my YouTube channel, and I have attached several different videos of folks playing the recorder. And I want you to look for a couple different things. Number one, I want you to look for the sizes of recorders. And I think what you'll find is that these are very small ones, but they have sizes all the way up to 10 feet tall. That's bigger than your ceiling, probably, in your house. 10 feet tall is very, very tall. So there's lots of different sizes of recorders. I also want you to pay attention to the style of music that they play. So I don't want you to think that you're going to play the recorder and then you're going to wind up being in a rock and roll band, because it's probably not going to work out that way. The recorder is not a cool instrument, but it's a very important instrument. Okay? It's been around for about 700 years. And when you listen to the style of music that it plays, it's a very old style. It's very like Renaissance, think princesses and knights and castles and that kind of thing. And it's the kind of music that you might hear in that kind of setting in the about 1500s. Okay, 14 to 1500s. So it's very, very old. It's also a very easy instrument to play. It's simpler than a lot of your band instruments, and that's why we start with it. So we're not saying, hey, go out and be a recorder superstar. There are a few, but for the most part, it's a great way to learn how to play an instrument. It's a baby step towards playing the instrument that you really want to play. Okay, so I want you to take some time to actually get it figured out, and then that translates into playing other instruments. All right, so my daughters, Lucy and Freezy, are going to be my guinea pigs. They're going to help me. And first, I'd like to introduce Lucy.
Yeah.
And Freezy.
Hi.
Okay. The book that we're using is called Recorder Express by Artie Almeida, and it's very systemized and it sets it up in a very organized way. So the girls are going to help me. If you have this book at home, please pull it out. Take out your recorder. Don't play your recorder while we're looking at the book. And as soon as we look at the book, then we'll start playing the recorder when we figure out how. Okay. I'm going to leave out words. You need to fill them in. The recorder has been in existence for more than
700 years.
And is the ancestor of the modern
Flute.
Learning to read music and play the recorder will provide you with many hours of
Enjoyment.
Becoming an excellent musician requires dedication and attention to detail. So be sure to study each page of this method book carefully, taking note of any suggestions or comments that have been included with the songs and exercises. If you want to learn to play it, read the book. Okay. Finger placement and posture. Your
Left hand.
goes on top. Your
Right hand goes on the bottom.
which hand goes on the top?
Left.
Which one?
Left.
Well, that's good for you because you're left-handed. But what about you?
I'm right hand. I don't care. I'm
Oh.
strong.
You're strong. Okay, here's why. At the bottom of the recorder, you see this little guy right here. Okay, and you'll notice he's offset. These guys are kind of in line, and then this one's kind of to the side, and then this one's even more to the side. Francie, can you put your fingers on your recorder with your left hand on top? Doot, 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 doot. Oh, that fits pretty well. Now, can you switch that and put your right hand on top? Oh, wait a minute. That's awkward because your pinky finger is shorter, so it can't reach all the way across. The reason that it's set up this way is for your short pinky finger to reach that hole. Okay. So it's not optional. It's not if you feel like putting your left hand on top. Put your left hand on top. Okay. The cushions or pads of your fingertips cover the holes. So Lucy, can you show us a fat, flat finger on the hole? Go up closer so they can see. This is a fat, flat finger on the hole. Remember that if the hole is leaky, not like that, but like that. Because if you poof,
you can see marks on your finger. You can see marks on your finger if you're doing it right.
You can see the marks on your finger if you're doing it right, and you have to cover that hole completely or it'll squeak. And the best way to cover the hole completely is to use the fat part of your finger. Okay. If you've been practicing for a while and you look at your finger, if you've been practicing for a while, you should see a little circle on your finger. That means you've been doing it right. Okay. All right, where are we at? So, use the cushions or pads of your fingertips to fat and flat cover the holes. Your first 3 fingers of your left hand, everybody show me your left hand. Cover the 3 holes on the top of the recorder, and your left thumb covers the hole on the back. The pinky finger on your left hand will never be used while playing the recorder. All 4 fingers on your right hand will be used to cover the 4 holes of the recorder in later lessons. Just like that.
Even if you're only using one hand, like you're playing only, you still want to keep your thumb under so you don't. Doesn't move right.
Yeah, that thumb on the back, and on a lot of your recorders, I put a thumb spot, a little fuzzy thing under the 4th hole. And that little fuzzy spot is where your thumb should be. And even if you don't have one, it's under the 4th hole down. And that reminds you to push. It gives you something to push against so it's not floppy like they say. And the fingers on the fist. Sit up straight with an alert but relaxed posture and keep your arms slightly out from your body. After placing the recorder into your mouth, hold it at a 45-degree angle, not a 90-degree angle, too high, or a 0-degree angle, oh, no, this one, too low, or a 180-degree angle with your arms slightly out from your body. I have not asked you to play yet. Place a very small amount of the mouthpiece into your mouth, being sure that your teeth do not touch the instrument. You don't want 2 marks on there. This mouth placement is called the embouchure. If you would say that with me, ready? Embouchure. It's a very French fancy word. Blow very gently into the recorder as softly as if you were exhaling rather than blowing. Everybody stop. Wait. Take your hand out. Okay, I want you to blow as if you're blowing out the candles on your birthday cake. That is, what kind of temperature is that?
Warmish. Cold.
Cold. When you're blowing out your candles, that's cold. Now, I want you to steam up the window of the car and draw me a little heart. Okay, so you just steam up the window. What temperature was that air?
Hot.
Yeah, that was warmer or hot. That's right. We want to use that warm air. We don't want that air. We want that air. Okay, so it's more like exhaling rather than blowing. Now, start each note with the syllable tu or do or da. Okay, this is called articulating the note. Proper articulation is essential for good musicianship. When you say ta or da, you notice that your tongue goes right behind your teeth. That is very important when you're playing the recorder. It's how your notes start and stop cleanly. Okay, so everybody take out your recorder. You take out yours, and everybody just say da, 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 or ta, 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 ti, ta. Play that in your recorder. Ready? Whatever note, just play around. Go. Okay, just pick one note. There you go. Good. Before playing, and this is very important, okay? And I'm almost done. I'm right down here. We've done this and this and this and this. Okay. Before playing any piece of music in your book, you must first analyze the music. That means you study it in detail. Tap the rhythm of the song first, and then finger the notes while saying the letter names. After these 2 preliminary steps, you'll be ready to play the piece of music. Okay. We'll come back and look at music fundamentals in just a minute. Let's turn the page and get started. You're on page 4 of your Recorder Express book. Look at the choo-choo train. What note are we going to be playing? B. That is correct. Where is B on the staff? It's on the 3rd line up. B is on the 3rd line up. How do we play B? If you look here, you notice that you cover the hole on the back and the first hole on your recorder. So, our first rhythm.
Quarter note.
Ready? Let's say it together, girls. Number 1. This is so much fun. Read the rhythm of number 1. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Francie, would you like to play this one?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Okay. So you're going to play the first line along with Francie and make sure you stop on the rest. Ready, steady, here you go. Nice job. And make sure that you stop that sound. See how each one was so clear? Good job. Let's read the rhythm of number 2. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ti, ta, ta. All right, Lucy, will you play this one? Ready, steady. Ready, steady, here you go. Good job. All right, number 3. Yippee, yippee. Everybody read number 3. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, 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 ta. Ready, steady. Both girls ready. Here we go. 3, 4. Ta, ti, ta, ti, ta, 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 ta. Good job. So that's B. All right, great. And if you didn't get that right, then keep practicing that, okay? All right, beautiful stuff. All right. Now, new note. Our new note that we're going to play is A. Okay. The second letter that we're going to learn is A. That's the second pitch that we're going to learn to play. All right, let's take a look at our choo-choo train on page 4, the second one down. Let's look at A. Where is A on the staff?
Second space.
The second space up, that's right. Take a look at that choo-choo train caboose, and you see that on the staff, A is on the second space up. How do we play that A? Well, we see that we need to cover the hole on the back and then 2 holes on the front. Francie, can you show us that? The hole on the back with your thumb and then 2 holes on the front. And which hand are you using?
Left.
Your what?
Left.
Your left hand, that's right. How does that sound? Everybody show me an A. That's right. Good. And remember, we blow so softly, and you can hold it with your other hand, give it some support. There you go. Play around with that. Okay, good, good. Thank you. And stop. Okay. Now, playing the note A, reading the notes, let's look at number 4. Ready? Read that rhythm. Go. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Okay, who wants to show? Lucy, will you show us this one? All right, ready? Play along with Lucy, number 4 on page 4 with an A. Use your other hand for support. There you go. Ready, steady, here you go. Good job. Number 5, stay alive, everybody. Read the rhythm of number 5. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, 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 ta. You'll notice that they're all on the second space up, so they're all A's. Francie, can you play number 5 for us? Play along with Francie. Ready, steady, ready, steady, here we go. That was better. Good, thank you. Number 6. Number 6. Show me your tricks. Read. Everybody, let's just try it. Ready? Let's just try to sight read number 6. Ready? Without any prep. Okay, let's try it. Ready, steady, both together. Ready, let's do number 6. Good job. And remember, the softer you blow, the better it'll go. Good job, girls. Thank you. Thank you for playing along at home. Good job. We got a good start. All right, now, down at the bottom of the page, we have playing note B and A. And what we're going to get from this is how we switch from one note to another. Okay, so we start by reading the rhythm, just like we were just doing. Read the rhythm of number 7. Read it together, and here we go. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta. Good. So that's the rhythm part. Now remember that we need to read both the rhythm and the pitches in order to make our little song happen. So now let's say the letters in rhythm. Remember, B is on that third line and A is on the second space. The direction of the stick does not matter. Whether or not it's filled in tells you the rhythm, but not the pitch. So don't let that confuse you. Okay. Read the rhythm of number 7. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta. Read the letters. Here we go. B, 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 A, A, A. Shh. B, A, B. All right, Lucy, you want to try that one? All right, number 7. Ready, switching back and forth. Ready, steady, here you go. Good job. All right, so let's take a look at number 8 together. Let's read the rhythm of number 8. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ti, ta, ti, ta. Ta, 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 ta. Good. Now let's take a look at the letters. Ready? Read the letters. Here we go. A, A, B, B, A, 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 B. B, 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 A, A. All right, girls, you want to try that together? Ready, steady. Here you go. Good job. Thank you. Now, just very quickly at the very bottom of that page, you see a great choo-choo train. And that choo-choo train tells us about rhythm. Okay? And we know that our first one there says, what does it say, girls? Whole note, 4 beats. Ready? What do we say when we see that? Ready? Go. Ta. Okay? Take a look at the half note. The half note is worth 2 beats. What do we say? Ta, ta, right? And the quarter note, how many beats? 1 beat. What do we say? Ta. Say it again. Ta. Now, what's the next one? Eighth note. It's actually a pair of eighth notes. It's 2 of them put together. And what do we say when we say the eighth note? Tati. Ready? What do we say? Tati. Ready? Here we go. Tati. Good. And then what's the very caboose? The quarter rest. It looks like a little lightning bolt, and it's worth 1 beat. So that's a great first lesson that we've done together. We've learned to play B and A, and we practiced a little bit. And next time you come, we'll play G. And once we get G, we can play Hot Cross Buns, No Place for La Luna, Merrily We Roll Along, and lots of other songs. I want to say thank you to my assistants. Thank you, Lucy.
You're welcome.
And thank you, France.
You're welcome.
And we will be back with a second lesson soon.